Okay, guys, good evening. Welcome to tonight's call. And we're going to cover the new updates, the new edition that is happening. What is going on? What's these changes? Well, I can tell you now that it is total domination. Total domination, because PLC ULTIMA is going to move mountains in 2023. You better get ready. We're incredibly excited about what is coming. Now, let me just remind you, Enika has covered this, that what is happening, there is no changes to the PLCU minters. There is no changes to the X minters. There is no changes at all to you guys who are just wanting to be able to use the minters, generate 54, 55% per month, and remove the asset to your pocket. No changes. That's amazing. You can carry on. What we're talking about now is the bigger picture, the domination, where the market is going, because we're going into this crypto winter. There's no doubt about it. But you know what? Alex is rewriting the rules, is changing the laws of the crypto space. That is why he's one of the top 10 gurus in the world and recognized as such. He is rewriting it because he knows what's going on. He can see it. He's navigating through this time that we are now seeing, whereby even Binance are wobbling. If you keep abreast of all the information, you'll see that the liquidity issues, collateral issues, and all these top ranking exchanges in the world, what we're seeing unfolding in the crypto winter is a regime change. It would look like there is a regime change coming. And you know what? Alex is positioning himself to emerge and totally dominate the market. Now, I'm going to tell you again, that there has been no significant changes to you guys who are doing the minting. It's great. It carries on. We've got the best product in the world in the crypto space, whereby you can use the X minter, generate 54, 55% per month, move that into USDT via what will be known as PLCU Classic coin. It just merely changes color from blue to green. That's all. Everything will be the same. Your wallet will change color. No problem. We're going to go through that in the presentation just to re-emphasize this. But everything is the same. The gas fees are the same. You mint the same. You take out the profit the same. Everything is the same, guys. And if you want to enter the utility aspect of the voucher system, it is more or less the same. So this is an addition that we're now going to be talking about for total domination. And I'm hoping you've watched the presentation from Alex and got a good idea what we're talking about. Because PLC ULTIMA, there's going to be two coins, primary. PLC ULTIMA, always the one that is going to the Olymp. This is the one that will remain in blue and will become a widely used digital currency all over the world. And we're going to show you the passive income side of the business. To remind you, PLC ULTIMA, the coin, originally launched on the 6th of December last year at 10 cents. Only 20,000 of the coin were released to the market, and it raised to over $100,000 on 2 occasions during the year. Right now, there are around 659,000 PLCU coins in circulation, but that includes within the minters, not yet released, not yet unfrozen from the minters. But this is the whole total that you are looking at. This is amazing. This is going to get burnt down and reduce the supply, because it is supply and the demand that increases the price. Community, right now, around 1.5 million people in our community. And we're going to reach $100,000 again on PLC ULTIMA coin. 100,000. I want you to keep this number in mind, because Very soon, I'm going to show you the strategy of how you can acquire the amount of coins you need to enter into the swap that is coming into the new PLC ULTIMA coin. Let's talk a little bit more about what has been happening. You see, the company have got some challenges. The whole market has got some challenges. The crypto winter is bearing upon us. Bitcoin has been dropping now for a full year. The winter that they are talking about could last for 3 to 5 years, but let's not forget the crypto space isn't going anywhere. There's like a shakeout happening, a re-emergence. There's going to be like new things coming into the scene. It's shedding its old and bringing in the new. And this is the opportunity Alex is now looking at to navigate into. There has been a price correction on our coin. We know that. We reached 100,000 twice. But the community got scared. The people are selling the coin. And we know the golden rules, but people sell the coin because they think they've seen it before. A coin goes down, the company run off. Yeah, we know that's happened many times. We've seen it, but it doesn't happen here. Alex has been in the market now going into 7 years, and he's going to be around for many more as he rewrites the rules of crypto. But you must follow the golden rules. We've witnessed in the last 12 months, because the community got scared, they sell their coins for peanuts. They just dump them on the market. But if you want to achieve financial freedom, if you want to create wealth with cryptocurrency, it's imperative you follow the golden rules. You should know the golden rules by now, but essentially hodl the coin and sell at a higher price. Now, right now on the coin market cap, I think yesterday, the day before, our price went up to $2,000. So it is there. There are people who know the value of our coin, and we have a market cap of $700 million that puts us in the top 100, but we are shown as rank 2,600 because this is the market barriers, the coin market cap. The bigger exchanges, they still view our coin with suspicion. We're still trying to prove ourselves in the market, whilst they are trembling, however. And so Alex has said, well, whilst you are all procrastinating and looking at our coin and not making decisions and putting us where we should be, well, I'm going all out. I'm going all out and rewriting the rules, and here we go. Let's totally dominate this market. Let's go for an explosion. We've had the correction. Now we're going into the explosion, and we need a way to do that. And the way that we're going to do it is by shortening the supply of PLC ULTIMA. And then bringing in the community, those that want to voluntarily access this part of the new concept, into the golden rules, with a 4-year growth cycle. Why the golden rules? Because history has shown us that in Bitcoin, anyone that buys into Bitcoin, if you hold for 4 years, you will always be in profit. Always. That's the rule. So we know the 4-year hold strategy is the golden rules. So we're adopting the golden rules with the new PLC ULTIMA coin. When we do this, what will happen is the price is going to increase. It is going to explode. I'll show you why in a moment. And when it does, more people will join us. And what is going to happen is the coin market cap and the top exchanges are going to have to eventually list us. And then when they do, we'll go from a top 100 coin. The price is going to go up. We'll go to the top 50, top 10, top 5, and who knows, one day, the top position. But as we are growing and bringing in our community and exploding the market, this is what is going to happen. So the price is growing. We have liquidity. We'll bring in demand. Remember the ecosystem. The ecosystem is going to be open for the PLC new ULTIMA coin. Again, you're going to be able to access the debit card with the PLC ULTIMA coin, full liquidity, no limits. The cashback program, the vouchers, will only be able to be purchased with PLC ULTIMA, the new coin. Now, remember where you are now. You have to purchase with USDT anyway. So it is merely transitioning into buying with the new PLC ULTIMA. All the products and services, the coin market cap, the exchanges, this is where it's all happening. PLC ULTIMA is going to grow very, very quickly. And what we've also got now in mind is the upgrade to the blockchain. The Litecoin-based blockchain that we are using today for our coin has become old-fashioned. It was launched in 2016. We are now going to do a fork on the Tron blockchain. So what Alex will do, now remember, this is not us going on to the blockchain as a token, no. Alex is going to take the source code of the Tron blockchain. What he's going to do is apply his own adoption rules and techniques and technology on the base of the Tron platform, blockchain, and then it opens up the ability to be a lot more flexible. Fundamental technology. It will be the PLCU blockchain. It's going to open up for much more decentralized aspects, games, exchanges, 100% decentralization with delegated proof of stake. Now, this might be terminology that's beyond you right now, but we have the Academy. Remember, guys, you can learn all about the terminology. It's going to become highly versatile and scalable with the new Tron blockchain. But there's going to be a time period. Of course, you can't just launch it tomorrow. So what is going to be happening with the Tron hard fork, that's going to take up to 12 months to apply all the technology on the source code to make it our own blockchain. In the meantime, what is going to happen whilst we are waiting, PLC ULTIMA, you know today, that you are holding today will become PLCU Classic coin. Classic. The PLC ULTIMA will be the new type of coin, if you like. But Alex isn't creating a new coin, he's creating a classic coin. The coin you are holding now will become classic. Everything will go green in the coin in PLCU you are holding now. Remember, nothing changes. Nothing changes but the color. The color green will be applied on your wallets. We'll have a new website. PLCU Classic Info will be the Explorer, where you can examine all the transactions on the blockchain. Your wallet will go green via an update. So you get everything as normal, but you just go into color green. The gas fees will be the same. The PLCU X will trade with PLCU Classic, the green, and obviously you will be able to trade into USDT. The cashback programs will actually, when you purchase the vouchers in the new PLC ULTIMA, will cash back in PLCU Classic. And the swapping you're going to be able to do for one PLCU that you hold now, that will go green, you will be able to exchange for one PLCU that is in the blue. Again, with its homepage, the On Block Explorer, its own farm and wallet that you're going to see as it launches the new PLC ULTIMA. You're going to have the minters. Of course, you can use the new coin to buy minters, the X minters, the cashback, the MasterCards will become available where you can upload the new coin, the new PLC ULTIMA directly onto the MasterCard. The cashback programs, and you're going to swap one for one. Now, of course, PLCU Classic will be on the CoinsBit exchange. PLC ULTIMA is going to be on all the exchanges you see today, where we are right now. So the PLCU Classic is on the Litecoin-based blockchain. Right now, PLC ULTIMA is on the Litecoin-based blockchain. But the way forward is that PLCU, you see now, will go green. It will remain on the Litecoin blockchain. PLC ULTIMA will eventually, within 12 months, be transitioning onto a Tron-based blockchain. This is the fork that we are talking about. And the swap ratio is that you can swap one PLCU Classic that you are holding today for one new PLC ULTIMA at a ratio of 1,000 on the PLCU Classic to $10,000 on the PLCU ULTIMA. We're going to cover that. So it's a 1-for-1 swap, but you're getting bigger value. You're getting a 10x on the value of the swap if you decide to do it. You don't need to do this. This is in addition to everything. You can remain in Classic. We believe Classic coin is going to increase in value because of the way it's going to be reducing the supply. And you can continue to cash out in the Classic coin, no problem. Everything will continue as normal. And in fact, we believe the price of the Classic coin will be increasing, but so will PLC ULTIMA, the new coin. Now, the idea is this: when you swap your coin from the PLCU Classic, the coin you are holding now, you will swap it 1-for-1. You'll get $10,000 worth of value on the coin that you swap up to at 10,000, and the coin that you bring in, the Classic coin, will be burnt. The company will issue a new coin onto the blockchain to your benefit. You get the brand new coin. Now, it's in the swapping mechanism in the website you're going to start seeing, I believe, from next week. 1-for-1, but you will enter a 5-year program. Remember the golden rules. So this is a golden rules to lay golden eggs. Let me tell you a little bit more. You change your Classic, it will soon be going green. The coin you're holding now, you change it for the PLC ULTIMA. PLC ULTIMA, the price will be 10,000. Alex is going to launch PLC ULTIMA at $10,000. And remember where he's going. He's already told you in the previous slides, he is going to take the coin back to $100,000. How quick? We don't know, but he can and will launch PLC ULTIMA at $10,000. Remember, Alex is rewriting the rules of the blockchain. He's rewriting the rules of crypto. Forget all the stuff you used to know. All that stuff is going into a winter. We're going into a spring and summer. This is where you can join us. He will launch that coin at 10,000. You will get a swap value 1-for-1 at 10,000. The coin, new coin, PLC ULTIMA, will be on Gate.io. It will be on all the other exchanges at $10,000 and above, because that is the intention. This is why we like it. This is why we are excited. We are talking about the broader cryptocurrency market now. You can have the farm and the minter. You can mint at 54, 55% per month and continue as normal. And then when you receive your monthly reward, if you desire, you can cash out. No problem. You can cash out some, you can cash out all. But you can also now, as an additional option, get yourselves the amount of coins that you would be happy with. And we suggest 100 coins. PLCU Classic, the coin you got now. How do you get to 100? You must get the minters working, because if you use the minters and you have a longer term view of creating wealth, one, you can do this individually, no need to refer anybody, you have your own strategy. But if you use this as a business, with the minter on top, you will accelerate your way to 100 coins. You don't need to do 100 coins, you can do 1 coin. But I'm going to use the number 100 because, guys, if you apply yourselves, you can quickly reach 100 coins, and the numbers are very attractive. When you bring in 100 coins to swap the coins you have now PLCU that will be classic, then 98% of the coins will be frozen according to the golden rules for 5 years. But in year 1, you will receive 2 coins, and that will be apportioned monthly. So you will receive 2 coins in total over 12 months. And those 2 coins are worth, at 10,000, they are worth $20,000, because your swap ratio, 1 PLCU Classic currently worth around 1,000, you are going to X10 on the value. If you bring 100 coins, you've just secured a $1 million asset. $1 million asset. And it's going to release this asset back to you each year according to the golden rules. Now, Alex, you can see, has used the price 10,000, but don't forget, Alex's vision is 100,000. So you're looking at the numbers now. 2 PLCU over 12 months worth $20,000 if the coin on the market is worth 10,000. But what if it's worth 20,000? What if it's worth 50,000? What if it is worth 100,000 throughout this 5-year period? You are looking at a phenomenal income stream that will be released from your asset. Your asset is in a savings scheme that the world has never seen before. And your asset is returned to you each month. Now, remember, I'm not a financial advisor, by the way, or legal advisor, and I am not giving any financial advice. I am merely giving you the information that's been imparted to us by Alex, and you have to take a choice and take a view. There's no guarantees, but you know that it's written on the bottom of the slide. There are no guarantees at all. But the vision of Alex, 7 years in the industry already in this market, this is a 5-year plan. And at the end of this 5 years, I think it's almost safe to say all the other coins now going into a winter won't be here anymore, but we will. So you swap into the new PLC ULTIMA in blue. You go for 100. When you go for 100 and swap, you're swapping into an asset worth $1 million, and you'll be receiving 2 coins in year 1. In year 2, you receive 5 coins. Now, he's used 10,000 again, the static price across the board, but we believe the price is going to go higher. So in year 1, even if you receive 20,000 each month, you're getting this incrementally. What if the coin is 20,000 come year 2? If it's 20,000 come year 2, you're going to get an income worth $100,000. Is that more than what your job pays you? This is the golden rules that you are being entered into just by swapping your coin to a higher value. You're swapping, you're freezing the coins, and Alex, by smart contracts, will release back to you each year over the 12-month period, each year, the amount of coins that you see. What will the coin, if the coin goes to 100,000, by year 5, when you receive 63 PLCU coins back, what number is that going to be? This is crazy, right? And if you are on the way of doing this, you are building the business, you will become a network marketer, the best business in the world. You keep some classic coin because that's going to be going up in value, because every coin swapped gets burnt off the market. So the classic supply will be reducing and reducing. And people are going to need the classic coin to buy the X coin. and the X minters are going to power up your monthly reward, whereby you can achieve 100 coins into the swap mechanism. Then you can enter into this residual income being paid from your asset. So those people that we speak to who say, well, I've got to sell the coin because I need to put bread on my table, I've got to feed my family. You're going to have to feed your family next week, next month, next year. But this process you are looking at is going to release your income according to the golden rules. And I think you can see how powerful this is going to be. Now, why, when you look at this number, by the way, 98% frozen, only 2 coins per 100 coins that are swapped are going to come onto the market. Think about this. There are 659,000 PLCU coins right now that will become classic. If they are swapped into this system, 98% of those coins will be removed from the market. Only 2% will reach the open market on all the exchanges. 2% in year 1. And then in year 2, and only another 5%. The actual supply of the new PLC ULTIMA coin on the market is going to be massively reduced, whilst the ecosystem is massively improved, because it's this coin, the new PLC ULTIMA coin, that you need to get the cashback vouchers, 100% cashback. This coin that you can then put onto your MasterCard and spend as fiat currency. This coin that can also be used to buy the PLCU X minters to complement that part of the business. And as all these coins from PLCU Classic are brought to the swap, they are being burnt and removed off the market, which means if you are holding PLCU Classic, the price of the coin in all likelihood is going to significantly increase. Now, where will it be? It will be on Coinsbit. The new PLC ULTIMA will be on all the exchanges that you see now and the one you see on CoinMarketCap. That is the one. PLCU Classic will have its new entry on the CoinMarketCap, and it will be on Coinsbit and maybe 1 or 2 other exchanges. But certainly PLCU Classic, the one you're holding now, will be on Coinsbit. And all of the upper limits all removed. All the limits will be removed, gone forever. PLCU Classic, you can sell it on there. You can put the USDT in your pocket. All those are going to be removed. Guys, this is phenomenal. Right. So we know we're going to freeze the coin, 98% year 1 gone, burn the coin that comes from the Classic, reducing the supply. You are then placed into the golden rules and receive an income from your asset. An income that increases over time as we would imagine the coin price is increasing, and you get paid monthly, a monthly income that is like a passive income that comes from your asset. When these prices start to absolutely rocket, we are going to attract so many people into this business and into this coin, into the business, because people are going to want the minters to mint up to as many coins as they can to swap from 1,000 to 10,000 and then enter it into the golden rules to achieve the income. Not all of them. You don't need to put all of them in. And then when we launch onto the Tron blockchain in 12 months' time or less, watch this space as Alex launches many new aspects to the coin. Let me give you an example. You have one coin. It's worth 1,000 USDT, the PLCU Classic, the coin you got now, for example. You can put that into the minter, into Xcoin, and produce 3 PLCU Classics, 3 of them, from using the minting machine, from using the monthly reward. And you've just turned $1,000, sorry, into $30,000. By the same coin. You put it into the PLCU X minter, it mints at the monthly reward, and you get 3 coins from the reward, maybe even more, of course. But even that is 30,000. That is what? A 3,000% or something increase on your one coin? that you decided to put into a minter. Or maybe you've got 10,000 USDT to spend and you put that into the minter. You can generate 30 PLCU classic coins. And then, of course, you can exchange them into the new PLC ULTIMA coin, 1,000 coin to a 10,000 coin. That would be 300,000. You're turning 10,000 USDT, you put it into the minter for X coin, you get your monthly reward, you create more PLCU classic coins when you exchange it, and then, of course, you could exchange that into the PLC ULTIMA coin 1 for 1 and get $300,000 asset. This is mind-blowing. I'm hoping you're getting this because it's incredible. This is the explosion. Then on to the Tron. PLCU Classic, the coin you got now, that will stay on the Litecoin blockchain. That will stay on Coinsbit. That will stay and have a page on CoinMarketCap. But PLC ULTIMA is going on the Tron. It's going to be a lot more flexible, more decentralized, more people coming. The price is increasing. Guys, this is the aspect of total domination. This is where we are taking it. And you can be involved. You don't have to be. You can keep your minter. You can mint your profit, put it in your pocket. No problem at all. But if you decide to drive the business and enter the golden rule, the new coin aspect, then you are looking at building and creating wealth. That is the aspect of the coin. I'm hoping it's creating a little bit more understanding. And if there's any questions in the room, by the way, and if there's any questions that we need to cover off. We're just opening the chat. If you have questions, guys, please ask. But what I'm going to do is re-emphasize that you don't need to put 100 coin swap, but you can put 1 coin swap, a half a coin swap. But if you get 100 coin, the numbers get extremely interesting. And how do you get to 100? You use the X minter. This is where the army of people are going to be coming. When they see our price going up on the coin market cap and all the rest of the market is going down and we're rocketing up, this is where Alex is taking it. So guys, if you have questions, can you please type them into the chat box? Time frame for swapping. Okay, so we know right now that for the first year the swapping can happen. So there's a 1-year window of opportunity because then we're going on to the Tron. What will happen after that 1 year? We don't know, but certainly you have 1 year to take advantage going forward of moving, using the minter, getting the profit from the minter and putting it into the swap.
No guarantees, please. No guarantees on the price.
No, there's no guarantees on the where the price of the coin will go. It is not a fixed price, by the way. $10,000 is not fixed. It is variable. But we believe Alex's vision is $100,000 on the coin. We believe because the way that there's going to be very few coins on the market, think about it. When you swap your coin, 98% of those coins are being removed off the market, only 2% of coins. If 50,000 coins are swapped, only 83 coins reach the market onto the actual circulating supply. That is a very small amount of coins. And then you look, well, where's the demand coming from? Who's going to buy the coin? You need the coin to go into the 100% cashback programs. The coin can be used on the MasterCard, opening up worldwide utility. The demand will be from people who are building the minters and creating the supply and the coin price increasing. So the demand will come from more and more people joining us.
So somebody's asking if there will always be a 10x between PLCU and PLC Classic.
Yeah, there will always be from the PLCU Classic going into PLC ULTIMA. The idea is 1 for 1 at 10,000. Any of the numbers we don't know of. We have been told 10,000. That is the number we've been given. But yeah, exactly. There is no fixed. It's not like with the PLCU X. This is not a stabilized price. This is a variable price on the market.
Okay, so when does the swap start? Can you explain that there is no commissions and no nothing?
Okay, yep, good points made. Okay, so the swapping will be starting around the beginning of January. So next week or the week after, very, very soon. And remember, there is when people swap, there's no commissions paid to anybody. This is a swap process. You're swapping from the classic into the Ultima. And at the moment, from one coin to one coin at 1,000 thereabouts on the Ultima or classic at the moment to $10,000. So a 10x.
Have to close the chat. Just so many, there is no way I can do that.
Okay, there's
Don't.
okay. So guys, there's a million questions coming in. We've given you the overview. Would be here all night if we try to answer all these questions. But there's going to be more presentations coming tomorrow. And remember, if you are in the minters, nothing has changed. If you are just in this game to take out the monthly reward into USDT, nothing has changed. You will continue. Only those people who want to explore the bigger world of cryptocurrency and where this is going to create wealth in the future, they're the only people that need to look at this more closely. The other people that are only in this to make the monthly money don't need to be looking at the bigger picture. But those who are looking at the bigger picture, we have the Academy. So if you want to learn about crypto, how the blockchain works, what is a fork, how does a fork work, what is a blockchain, why is the Tron better than the Litecoin? If you want all that education, that is in the Academy. That is the bigger picture. Right now, the network marketing product is the X Minter. You mint at 54% per month, and then you can take your profit or decide to move into the bigger crypto space. So, Annika, back over to you.
So guys, I closed the chat because there has been 30 questions, and I understand that you have a lot of questions, but we can't answer them all. And I just read some questions, and you know, there are a lot of answers in this presentation. What you need is just to watch it again. The recording will be posted into the groups, so please watch it again, stop it, analyze it, digest the information. You are going to find a lot of answers if you watch the presentation again. Somebody was asking if there is minting going on in the new PLCU. There is no minting. Minting is in the PLCU X only. And for some people still in PLCU, if you still have PLCU minters working. In this, you can choose to swap all of your coins, some of your coins, or none of your coins. It's completely your choice. You don't have to do it. If you choose to swap, you get 1 for 1, and those coins will be frozen. There is no minting going on. It's just that you apply the golden rules on these coins. You think long term, and all these coins will be frozen, and only 2% will be unfrozen during the first year, then 5% during the next year, and so on. So just look at the slide again and analyze the numbers, and you are going to understand. You are just going to get back the same amount of coins during these 5 years. You can't access all of them. They are frozen, being hodled for you to think long term. So it is going to start on the 1st of January. It's nothing that will happen like this. This is a progress we are going to follow for the next year in 2023. So we are going to have time to understand it, to make decision. And if you don't want to do anything, you don't have to. If you just started with PLCU X minting, Of course, when you have minted your coins and you want to exchange them, you are going to exchange them to PLCU Classic, just as right now, but they are called PLCU today. Next week, they are going to be called PLCU Classic. And then you have the choice if you want to sell them for USDT, if you want to go into the swapping and hodling for 5 years. So there are a lot of options. We are going to give you more and more and more information about this, but this is nothing that has to happen to you. No decision has to be made. It's an option. There are new doors opening up for us. If you want, you can just mint your X, cash out, fill your pocket, and forget everything about this. If you're serious and want to build a financial freedom for yourself, then I suggest you learn about crypto. You learn how all this works. You learn what does that mean? Why is it good? Another blockchain, this technology, and you know, all these utilities and everything. And we have the academy. And believe me, if you give yourself the time to learn, the attention to learn, for $97 per month on the academy, you are going to make much more money because you can make decisions based on knowledge. That's very precious. So just make your decision if you want to go all in long term and educate yourself, know your numbers and know how to create financial freedom, or you are happy just to do the simple way. Okay, thank you. We don't take any more questions because there are a lot.
There's too many, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, is that okay? Yeah. Yep. Thank you for joining us tonight. And of course, tomorrow, I believe Lee from the Academy is going to be doing some training. There's more things coming out. Remember, this is hot off the press news for everybody by Alex last night. So we're only 24 hours into this new information. We're all learning and we're all adopting. But what we are is we're all excited. We see the vision of holding that coin, the coin increasing in value, the coin being released from the golden rule aspect back into your wallets each and every month from a massively reduced supply on the market, with the option of the utility coming in, the MasterCards being used and all the rest of the utility, the new exchange coming, with the travel platform that is coming with 100% cash back. Alex has got many utilities that are going to be launched over the next few months. Let's get this new aspect under our belt, and then we can look at all the rest of the things as well. So thank you for joining us tonight. We are in the media groups if you need us anyway for questions. We look forward to speaking to you again very, very soon. And tomorrow there's more training from Lee from the Academy. Thank you, guys. Speak to you soon.